Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. For this video, we will only focus on how to solve equation involving indices. In our syllabus, usually there are three patterns of question on how to solve equation involving indices. The first one, we need to compare the base. So, for example, we have 5 to the power of x equal to 5 to the power of 2. Since we have only one term on the left hand side and only one term on the right hand side and the base is the same. Okay? Kita ada satu je term dekat belah kiri dan ada satu je term dekat belah kanan dan base dia sama, which is 5. So, for this example, we can use method compare base to get the value of x. So for this example, since our base is 5 and 5, so we can compare the base, so x equal to 2. Next, for example, we have 3 to the power of 2x equal to 3 to the power of 6. Again, the base is the same and only one term on the both side, so we can use compare base. Or 2 to the power of x equal to 8. On left hand side, our base is 2. On the right hand side, we have base 8. 2 and 8. Okay, actually 8 we can change it into base 2, which is 2 to the power of 3. That's why we still can use compare base. Okay, base 2 dengan 8. 8 kita boleh adjust, kita boleh tukar kepada 2 kuasa 3. So, belah kiri base 2, belah kanan pun base 2. That's why still can use compare base. The next one is we can use logarithm. For example, we have 5 to the power of x equal to 3. So, the left hand side we have base 5. The right hand side we have base 3. 5 and 3. Is there any method to change 5 and 3 into the same base? Yes, cannot. Okay? 5 dengan 3. Ada tak cara untuk kita tukar kepada base yang sama? Tak ada kan? So, since kita ada satu je term dekat belah kiri dan satu je term dekat belah kanan, okay, dan base dia tak sama, so kita tak boleh guna method first, compare base. Kita kena guna log. Okay? And lastly, we can use substitution, which is let u. Okay, usually after we use substitution, we will get quadratic equation. So, for this example, usually after we get quadratic equation, we can solve for the value of x. For example, we have 2 to the power of 2x plus 1 equal to 3 in bracket 2 to the power of x minus 1. Okay, bila kita tengok belah kanan, kita ada 2 term. Ada tak cara untuk kita gabung 2 term tu jadi satu je term dan kita boleh compare base macam cara pertama? Okay, tak ada kan? Sebab apa? Sebab kita ada tanda tolak dekat belah kanan. Okay, so there's no way kita boleh gabungkan dia. Okay, that's why we need to use substitution. Let u. Ada lebih satu term dekat salah satu belah dan tak boleh gabung jadi satu base sahaja. Okay, so for method first, compare base, we will cover it in example 4. Use log, not in this subtopic, but we will learn about solving using log in subtopic 1.3. And lastly, use substitution let u, example 5. To further understand this concept, let's look at the example. Example 4. Find the value of x when 5 to the power of x equal to 1 to 5. As you can see here, on the both side, we only have one term. So, left hand side, we have base 5, and the right hand side, we have 125. Okay, first, check whether we can use the first method, which is compare base and power. So, we have base 5 and 125. Is there any method that we can change 125 into base 5? If you check 125, actually we can change it into 5 to the power of 3. So now we have 5 to the power of x equal to 5 to the power of 3. Since we have the same base, 5 and 5, and only one term on the both sides, we can compare our power. So we have x and 3. That's why our final answer is x equal to 3. Next, example 4b, we have 3 to the power of x equal to 9 to the power of x plus 1. Okay. Left hand side, only one term, base 3, and the right hand side, only one term with base 9. So 3 and 9. Is there any number 3 to the power of something equal to 9? Okay, so 9 actually is 3 squared. So use 9 equal to 3 squared, change it into 3 to the power of x equal to 3 squared, put bracket, x plus 1. So now we have base 3 and base 3. That's why we can use method 1, which is compare base and power. So our power is x and this. Okay, so we can simplify first. 3x equal to 3 to the power of, okay, this one we need to multiply. 2 times x plus 1. So we have 2 times x, 2x, 2 times 1 plus 2. So base 3 and base 3, compare power, so x equal to 2x plus 2. Simplify. We have x minus 2x equal to 2, negative x equal to 2. That means our x equal to negative 2. Now proceed to example 4c. We have 27 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 9 to the power of x minus 1. We want to find the value of x. So we need to solve this equation. Okay. Left hand side, we have only one term. And right hand side, we have only one term. Okay, 27 and 9. Is there any number? Okay, we can change 27 and 9 to the same base. Okay, if you check 27, actually 27 is 3 to the power of 3, and 9 is 3 to the power of 2. That's why we can use base 3 and base 3. So 3 to the power of 3, x plus 1 equal to 3 squared. Don't forget to put the bracket first. Okay, x minus 1. After this, simplify first. So 3 times x plus 1 is 3x plus 3. Careful, okay? Equal to 3. 2 times x minus 1. So 2x minus 2. Now we already have base 3 and base 3, which is the same. That's why we can compare the power. So the power is 3x plus 3 equal to 2x minus 2. Make x as a subject, so we will have 3x minus 2x equal to negative 2 minus 3. 3x minus 2x, x, negative 2 minus 3, negative 5. So our final answer is x equal to negative 5. Okay, for example 5, solve A 5 to the power of 2x plus 1 equal to 6 to the power of 5x minus 1. Okay, for this example, the left hand side only one term, base 5, and the right hand side we have two terms. Ada juga 5, base 5, tapi dia ada operation minus. Okay, kalau one side ada lebih daripada satu term dan dia ada operasi tambah atau tolak, kita kena guna method substitution ni. Okay, so when we use substitution like usually we will get quadratic equation. So after that we can proceed to solve the question. Okay, firstly we have 5, base 5 to the power of 2x plus 1. Okay, we need to apply rule a to the power of m plus n. So when we have a to the power of m plus n, we can separate into a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So this one we can use 5 to the power of 2x times 5 to the power of 1 equal to 6 times 5 to the power of x minus 1. Okay, so this is the first step. After that, this one we have 5 to the power of 2x, and this one we also have 5 to the power of x. Is it the same? Not, right? Okay, dia tak sama. Yang ni kuasa 2x, yang ni kuasa x. So macam mana nak jadikan dia sama? Okay, so we can write like this. 5 to the power of x, kita keluarkan kuasa 2. Kenapa? Sebab x darab dengan 2, still dapat 2x. Kita tak ubah apa-apa pun sebenarnya. Okay, and then times 5 equal to 6 times 5 to the power of x minus 1. Now we have 5x and 5 to the power of x. Jadi benda dah sama kan? Jadi kita boleh let dia, inilah kita punya u. So we have 5 dalam bracket ni u kan? So u ada squared kat luar, so 5u squared equal to 6. In bracket is our u, so 6u minus 1. So now we already have quadratic equation. So to solve quadratic equation, we need to write like this. 5u squared minus 6u plus 1 equal to 0. Baru kita boleh solve. Okay, when you have 5u squared minus 6u plus 1 equal to 0, so we need to don't forget to write let u equal to 5 to the power of x. Okay, so now we have 5u squared minus 6u plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, in chapter 2, we will learn how to solve quadratic equation. Okay, so for this one, we can try using our calculator. So we will have 5u minus 1 and u minus 1 equal to 0. Make sure write this step. Okay, if not you will lose mark. Okay, so now we have 5u minus 1 equal to 0 and u minus 1 equal to 0. 5u equal to 1, so u equal to 1 over 5. This one, u minus 1 equal to 0, so u equal to 1. Okay, now we have the value of u. Tapi, soalan ni, we have x. So, we need to find the value of x. Okay, don't leave it like this. Jangan tinggal macam ni je. Kita mesti cari what is the value of x. So, how to find the value of x? Since we have u equal to 1 over 5 and u equal to 1. Okay, just now we let u equal to 5 to the power of x. So, u equal to 1 over 5. That means we have 5 to the power of x equal to 1 over 5. And this one, 5 to the power of x equal to 1. Okay, 5 to the power of x equal to 1 over 5. Okay, 1 over 5, we can write base 5, right? 1 over 5, if you still remember the rule of indices, we can write it like this: 5 to the power of negative 1. That's why our x is equal to negative 1. Okay, this one, 5x equal to 1. Okay, there's many methods that we can use to find this value of x. So, one of the method is we have 5 to the power of x. Since we have 1, if you still remember, any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So, since we have base 5 here, we can use 5 to the power of 0 because 5 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, so now we have 5 to the power of 0. We have base 5 and base 5. That's why our x is equal to 1. So the final answer is x equal to negative 1 and x equal to 0. Okay, finally, example 5b. Solve 4 to the power of x plus 1 minus 5 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 0. So here we have base 2. Okay, 2 to the power of x kan. Jadi this is our u. Okay, but here we have base 4. So sama ke? Tak sama kan? So kita akan tukar 4 ni jadi base 2 juga. So how? Okay, 4 we can change it into 2 square. 2 square 4. So put in bracket, so x plus 1 minus 5 times 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 0. Next, kita simplifykan 2 times x plus 1. So kita akan dapat 2 to the power of 2x plus 2 times 1, 2 minus 5 times 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 0. Actually, we will use this as our u. But here, okay, 2 to the power of 2x plus 1, we need to did like the last example, which is apply rule a to the power of m plus n. So a to the power of m times a to the power of n. Ini kalau tambah, kalau tolak dia akan jadi if you have a to the power of m minus n. Okay, separate like this. A to the power of m times a to the power of negative n. Ataupun divide. Okay. So here, we will write like this. From the formula, we will get 2 to the power of 2x times 2 to the power of 2 minus 5 times 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 0. So, like example 5a, write like this. 2 to the power of x squared times 4 minus 5 times 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 0. So now we already have 2 to the power of x and 2 to the power of x. So this is our u. So let u equal to 2 to the power of x. So we have u squared times 4. So write 4 at the front minus 5 times 2x. So 5u plus 1 equal to 0. And then use your calculator. You will get 4u minus 1 and u minus 1 equal to 0. So our u is 4u equal to 0 and u minus 1 equal to 0. So u equal to 1 over 4 and u equal to 1. This is only value of u. We need to find the value of x. Since we let u equal to 2x, so we will have, okay, just now we get u equal to 1 over 4 and u equal to 1. Since our u is 2 to the power of x, so 2 to the power of x equal to 1 over 4 and 2 to the power of x equal to 1. Using rule of indices, 1 over 4, we can change it into 4 to the power of negative 1. So 2 to the power of x equal to 4, 2 squared, power negative 1. So our x is equal to negative 2. And this one, 2 to the power of x equal to 1, 2 to the power of x, 1, we use 2 to the power of 0. That's why our final answer is x equal to 0. Okay, so this is our final answer, x equal to negative 2 and x equal to 0. We have finished subtopic 1.1 indices. In the next video, we will cover about 1.2 Surds. Bye!